We're down bad over here, guys. We're down really bad, and I'm on full tilt mode, okay? If you guys are new, this is what we do. Recap, we tilt. If you guys want the full tilt, you can go check out my DFS video I just uploaded, kind of recapping everything. But right now, I just can't avoid injuries or ejections. I had Donovan Mitchell DFS. He got ejected. I took Luka over assist. He got injured. One of my other players got ejected too. Crazy. I like... Not okay. Not okay. I had to go to Chipotle because whenever I'm really, really tilted, got Chipotle. Thankfully, they did have guac. There's been a couple times where I'm really, really mad, go to Chipotle and they don't have guac, and then I'm even more mad. But thankfully, was able to get a consistent burrito bowl to at least salvage the night. But yeah, it was not a good day. Not a good. Let's just talk about this for a second. If I ever take an under on one of those secondary Chicago Bulls, they turn into Michael Jordan. Okay, like I've taken under Patrick Williams a couple times. Each time he goes for like a double and like can't miss. So I took under Ayo Dosunmu, 9.5 points. Juice is heavily on the under. Number one, Alex Caruso gets injured. Number two, I'm like, check my phone. Like the game started, it's like midway through the first. I'm like, oh, like let's see what's going on in this game. Ayo's like 5 for 5 from the field and has like 12 points. I'm just like, well, that's over. Every time I take an under on a Chicago Bull secondary play, they turn into the best player on the team. Wild. Giannis, the game's going on right now. It looks like the game's going to blow out. I'm not going to hit the assist. I'm so mad. Again, injury Mitchell, ejection to Luka. What is this? Also, the cherry on top, I absolutely nuked Emmanuel Quickly, 19.5 PRA. Because Prizepicks kind of fell asleep. They didn't update it quickly once Jalen Brunson got ruled out. Quickly's numbers on sportsbooks were at like 28.5 PRA. So he got almost a 10-point discount. He had like 17 PRA in the first half. I'm thinking, oh, this is easily hit. Nice. This is going to be a really big night. I have Quickly in almost every single slip. He finished with 18 PRA in like 40 minutes. That was the cherry on top. That's what I just literally incinerated all my money. So, you guys want to incinerate some more money tomorrow? Follow these picks. So mad. So mad. All right. Let's kind of talk through some strategy here. We'll do a little bit different with this video. So, let's take a look at the Suns and Celtics team, right? We got a 9.5 point spread. The Suns just got destroyed at home to the Hawks, and we know the Celtics are one of the best teams in the league. So there's a couple different ways you can approach this game. And I might make a video on this just like in general, but these are slips that I make from time to time, which would be blowout slips. So if you think the Suns get absolutely destroyed again, what you can do is you can take some under PRAs for the Suns. Like maybe you take Bridges and Ayton and Paul under PRA, and you pair it with like a Celtic, maybe like rebounds. Like rebounds a little bit tricky to go over in like 3 quarters. Like let's just say the Celtics win by 30 or like up by 30 in the third. A little bit tough to go over the rebounds or even the assists. But like, I don't know, you could take like Horford less than 5.5 rebounds or Rob Williams less than 9 rebounds and pair them with like a lot of the Suns unders. That is certainly playable. Right, that strategy is definitely viable for tomorrow. So you could build a blowout slip. I've done it before. I've come very close to 25x a couple times. Like I hit multiple 5-6s. So like that is a strategy you can do if you think the Suns get blown out. Now, if you think the Suns game stays competitive, then you want to take Chris Paul more than 8.5 assists. If you think the game stays competitive. Chris Paul should play mid-30s minutes if it stays close. The juice is on his over for assists. And yeah, with no Devin Booker, again, he's the clear go-to guy. Minus 125 over 8.5 assists. Outside of last game, which was a massive blowout, he's been averaging a double-digit assist. So a lot of potential assists as well. So if you think the game stays competitive, I think you want to look to the Chris Paul more than 8.5 assists. But if you think the game blows out, I think you can definitely pair a lot of these Suns unders and go to like one of those Celtics guys. And that's not a bad idea at all. So that's one strategy. And then another pick that I want to see what happens with the starting lineup here for Washington. I'm curious with if they start Gafford or not. If they start Porzingis at the 5, I definitely want to take more than 8.5 rebounds. Last game, dealt with some foul trouble, still went over. That was with Gafford out, though. If you take a look at Porzingis' numbers, rebound numbers, you have, where's Porzingis? Minus 130 to go over 8.5. And I would feel a lot better about that if Gafford does not start. So you have Yusuf Nurkic out on the opposite side. So like Porzingis, like he'll be matched up against like Drew Eubanks or Watford. If he starts at the 5, like he should be able to go over that number pretty easily. If he starts at the 5, if he starts at the 4, like I'm still okay taking it, but I would prefer if they move Gafford to the bench and start him at the 5. So we'll keep an eye on that one as well. But yeah, so that's kind of the strategy overall for me right now. Again, making this video at 11 o'clock, so we only have like 12 players on the board. There's not a ton to go over. So that's why I kind of want it a little bit different, talk through some strategy that you can do. And again, I'll probably have some videos up in that later on my channel, just kind of going over different strategies, because one strategy that I've used a lot and has been successful is that blowout slip, right? So you can definitely play for that. But if you think the game stays competitive, Chris Paul, 8.5 assists is one you want to take. That's going to wrap it up the video, guys. Really appreciate all the support and all the new viewers as always. And if you guys have any questions, you can always leave them in the comment section down below. Let me know who let you down tonight, man. Literally like everyone. I am so mad. I incinerated all my money tonight. So yeah, we're on full tilt mode and hoping to have a better day tomorrow. Hopefully we can avoid injuries and ejections. That would be nice. So yeah, just make sure to like, subscribe to the notification bell. If you guys are playing DFS, you can check out my video and a more in-depth tilt on that one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.